Let's take this show on the road. Shit, different day. I be bored out my mind. Hometown, love my place, but while I'm in my prime, gotta go get away. Hop a train, hop a flight, and ride. Tonight I gotta break free. My job, those boss be working my nerves. Clock out at 4. Oh no, do not disturb. My boyfriend's cool. I need my girls. The world is ours, so run it up. Let's go to a land where we cannot be found. So off the grid, way too little, slow down. No, me and who when they see me out, booked it 'cause I'm not waiting around for you. Let's fucking go. Miami, let's fucking go. Chicago, let's fucking go. New York, let's fucking go. Houston, let's fucking go. Atlanta, let's fucking go. Tokyo, let's fucking go. Brazil, let's fucking go. London, let's fucking go. South Africa, let's fucking go. Korea, let's fucking go. New York, let's fucking go. Toronto, let's fucking go. Paris, let's fucking go. Nigeria, let's fucking go. DC, let's fucking go. LA, let's fucking go. Trees, new beach, we be out on the coast. Swimsuit, 2-piece, catch me doing the most. Eating good in Paris, grab a glass, make a toast to life. Just living like it's my life. In these streets, music playing all night. Hawaii, I found my peace on a mountain zip line. Australia stole my heart, and the natives are fine as hell. Oh well, let's spend it all tonight in a land where we cannot be found. So off the grid, way too late to slow down. No, you what I please 'cause I'm very grown. If you with me, we not staying home tonight. Let's fucking go, yeah. Let's fucking go, yeah. Let's fucking go, let's fucking go, yeah.
Hey, everybody. It is Tea Talk with your girl. I am late for everything. I should have been gone. I'm supposed to be talking to y'all in the car at 8:30. And I'm still in my house. Child. I thought I had it all together. I just keep finding myself walking in circles like I don't know what I'm doing. Child. But I guess I won't be late because they say we got to be there, walk in by 10 o'clock. So I'm going to be on time, and I'm just late. I like to be early for everything. But today, oh, child, it's been a mess. But, all right, I'm there. How y'all doing this morning? Let me see who in here. I see it's 52 people. I see Alyssa Triplet, T-Talk member Regina Phillips, T-Talk member Lady Marge, Jonetta Speaks, Umina, Creole Girl, T-Talk member Lady Maud, Bama Girl 012, Kim Jones, Cricket 22, T-Talk member, and my Mike Checker, Umina, Ty, T-Talk member, Lillian Pickney, Pretty Black. How you doing this morning? Miss Sugar Sweet, T-Talk member, the fabulous Linda Greer, CC, T-Talk members, La Soul, good morning, good morning. Thank you, La Soul, I appreciate it. On my way to the funeral now, child. I'm supposed to be gone at 8:30. Now it's 8:45. Oh, Lord. I was on my way to the car, and I looked at my skirt, and I was like, ew, this needs to be on underneath. I have a, in the house, I didn't look like I needed to bust that on it. But I wasn't about to go to my brother's funeral, who stayed cleaner than the Board of Health, with some damn wrinkles in my shit. So I had to turn around and bust the on the bottom underneath my dress. you know. So, um, now I'm back out the door, okay? I was like, And I looked at the clock and said, I'm late as a mug. I'm supposed to have been on live 10 minutes ago. So I said, well, I'm going to start this live right here where I'm standing and get myself out the door. Okay, I got my keys. I got my. Mm. Did I put my lips on? No. Shit. Mm. I am all over the place, child. Anyway, how y'all doing this morning? So what I done put my darn lips on, child. Ain't did nothing, but that's okay. Maybe I should put them on in the car so I can start my journey here. I'll put them on in the car because I'm already behind my schedule where I want to be. Never know about traffic. That's why I'm always early to places because I leave early so that if there's a okay, Jazzy, love you. See you when I get back. Jazzy looking at me like you going again, lady. Yep, she is gone again. Oh shit! Got something else. Damn, that door loud. Can't sneak in and out of here, I guess. See, I'm about to forget something else. That's my shoe. I am a mess. Can y'all feel? Jesus Christ. Lord, be with me. Okay. And all the papers I gotta read is in my phone, so I can't leave those behind because I think I'm on target now. But my nieces asked me to. Oh, that door is squeaky. I've never noticed that. Asked me to That's because I don't use it that often. Read their papers. I'm so glad I read them yesterday first. Goodness gracious, it was both heartfelt. So I got my kids out yesterday. Thank God. Oh, oh, 'cause you can't be talking about you're gonna get up there and read people's papers and passing out and all that kind on. That's one thing I don't like at a funeral. And so since that's one of my pet peeves, oh shit, I don't I don't want somebody else doing it. You know what I mean? So you ain't strong enough, sit your black ass down. I am the official reader of my family. I don't know how they picked me, but I guess I got through one and they said, oh, she gonna do them all. So somebody need to read something? Guess who they call? Y'all know I forgot something else. Back in the house. And Lord be with me, because I'm telling you, once I get going, I'm gonna be fine. But I don't know why I'm just all over the place today. I'm never like this. All right, that's it. I don't need nothing else. Thank you, everybody, for the condolences. Y'all know we got a little bit less to talk about. I try to keep my mind off things while I'm driving. So I'm just sitting there thinking. So I said, while I'm on my way there, I'm just gonna go live and you know what I mean? I think that's the best way to do it. Just go live and whew. Mm, mm, mm. Yeah. Oh boy. All right, y'all. I'm together now. Take a second. Take a second. Okay. So look, here's some stuff I wanted to talk about this morning, child. I said that would be great. Just come on here. Uh, no, I don't watch that show over there, LAMH. I don't watch it. But um, I heard a dummy say something, so I do want to talk about what does y'all call it? I think they call it Tisha's Tuesday, something like that. Ain't that what they call it? Something like that. I don't know. She got her own YouTube channel or something now, and she be over there on Tuesdays. And shout out to Millie Chon because I do watch Millie Chon, and so that's where I got the sound bites from. I didn't watch, so I don't know the name of it. Something Tuesdays with Letitia, but I can't tell you what it is because oh, remember the whole Martell, the something this happened, that happened in the third with Marcel and Sorry, I got a call, so I figured I might as well switch on over to the iPad so that, I might get another call, and then that's going to kick me out again. So let me know if y'all can hear me. I see a 2 in the chat, but that could have been from when I was out. So can one of the mods let me know if y'all can hear me? Okay, Creole Girl, thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, so before the call came in, what I was talking about was the whole, Tisha of it all. And I was saying I don't really watch her program, her channel, whatever it is. But I know she has one. And this is where the information came from, according to Millichan. Shout out to Millichan. So she was over there talking. And then, y'all, I told y'all I was going through that daggone thing of Martell's. Because, child, I cannot listen to them too long. I cannot. They both is dumb. That's why I call them Dumb and Dumber. Excuse me. Dumb and Dumber, because I ain't never seen two people this dumb. Now, I got to tell you, in this clip of Martell and Aron, I got to say, she seemed a little more smarter than he was, because Martell was about to end it all. He about to end his whole career talking about the clear people should have been gone, he said. If karma was real, then, the clear people should be gone. That's basically what he said. Okay? Basically what he said. And then I have a clip of Miss Netta, y'all. Miss Netta is very excited about Glorilla's new track. How many of y'all heard Glorilla's new track? I feel like I shortchanged us because I didn't talk about Young Thug the way he was over there talking about Glorilla wasn't cute and all that. Because if I knew Glo was gonna come in here and smack the shit out of him like that, with them, with that new track she just put out, child, I would have been talking about it. Because, girl, why she slaughtered him like that in that damn diss track? Did y'all Alright, so y'all know that spot that I try to avoid every morning because it kicks me out? Yeah, I didn't avoid it today because I went live from the house. Sam D, I saw something from you, before I went out. You used your membership to write something. Where is it at? Okay, there it is. You heard it. You heard Glorella's diss track. Man, listen. They call a lot of these girls the best rappers, but man, I'm trying to tell you, I ain't never seen somebody go so hard. That thing was, this man, this woman just annihilated that man with her tongue, y'all. He don't got no comeback. It don't matter if he try to come back. You don't got no comeback. You should just stay down. Don't try to get on your little. You're not gonna be able to keep up with her. She is. I'm trying to just tell y'all. I feel like this girl is gonna be the best that ever did it. She just snapped on him, y'all. She snapped on him. So I think I got that clip in here. I better have it. If not, I'm trying to put it in here and make sure it's in there. But she snapped on his neck, okay? She snapped on his neck. So I was like, I got to. So Miss Netta come because child, there's a clip of Miss Netta. I think that's the one I'm gonna play. And Miss Netta, honey, because you know that she said he looked like Miss Netta. Child, Miss Netta didn't take that as no diss. Okay. Sam said Glorilla has elevated so much and I'm here for it. Me too. Me too. I was like, oh my gosh, I am here for this. Go Glow, go Glow. Get him Glow. Ow. That's how I was feeling, y'all. I like rap. I like the little bit of rap stuff that I listen to, But my son told me over the weekend, when we went on our road trip, my baby, he don't listen to Cardi B. He's like, yeah, I don't listen to Cardi B. I was like, you don't? He's like, no. Her music don't move me. And I was like, I like Cardi. Yeah, I know, Mom. I don't like Cardi B. But I like Glorilla, though. I was like, okay. So he like Glorilla, Meg. I don't know. I think he said Lotto. A couple of other girls. But, they be singing a lot about, because I had heard some of Glorilla's music that I don't hear on the radio. And I was like, oh, so wonder they don't play this on the radio. Because they be, I don't even know if they can clean that up. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if they can clean that one up. Because that stuff is, whoo, it is fire. Y'all hear me? So, yeah, I don't think there's no cleaning up to that. You know what I'm saying? And I think she on there with Lotto and a couple of other girls. But, baby, they be going, ooh, child. You're not a Cardi B fan either, Miss Sugar Sweet. I like Cardi. She a little funny. I don't know if she can. See, Meg, to me, Glorilla, Meg Thee Stallion. I don't listen to Sexy Red. I don't listen to. It's a couple of them. Lotto, I wouldn't know her music if you played it. I don't listen to them. I don't know how I got to liking Meg. I used to like Nicki, but Nicki is more of a. She don't want nobody else to do it but her, something like that. And I don't like that type of attitude. You know what I'm saying? It's enough room out here for all of us. So why can't we all get paid? You know what I'm saying? We've been held down so long, and now we to the point we want to hold each other down. When it's enough out here for everybody. That's how I feel. Like it's enough out here for all of us to get it. So let's all get it. You dig me? It ain't no. If I'm doing this and it's open to you, sis, I want you to come and get it too. When I came up here to this content creation, I told my friends, come and do it. Don't come in this sector because they don't even really talk about this, but find something you do talk about and relate it to yourself and see if you can get some coins. I did tell them that. It's enough room for everybody. I done told a couple people on here that I talked to, get you a channel. Why not? Why not? You can make some extra money. If you're gonna be out here on the YouTube anyway, why not? Just stay to yourself and make your coins. That's it. It's enough for all of us out here. Okay? You said that's not true about Nikki. It seemed that way. Nikki always fighting the new up and coming rappers. What's the reason for that? If that's not it. That's how I feel. She always in a fight with new rappers. Why she in a fight with new rappers all the time? It's enough room for all of them, in my opinion. She go out of her way to help. Who she help? The female rappers. She helping what female rappers did she help? I'm just asking. Because that's what we talking about, the female rap thing. I see the rest of these girls coming up. They put each other on their tracks. They do all of that. So I don't see her doing all that with the rest of the girls. They came for her to dethrone her. Who want to dethrone? How you gonna dethrone her? She's not a queen. She a rapper. Queens is over there in England and London, and we all call ourselves black queens. But she wasn't no queen of anything. What was she the queen of? You can't dethrone somebody that's not on a sitting on the throne somewhere. She was a rapper, just like the rest of them. Sexy and still, Sexy Red still her friend. Yeah, see, I wouldn't know because that was something I said earlier. I don't like Sexy Red. It's something about her I just didn't like, and it could have been the fact that she came out with some song about getting some man out of jail, and I was like, yeah, this ain't it for me. That could have been it. I don't know what it is, but I don't listen to any of her music. I think there's only one song that might be her song, and I don't know if it is. Get It Sexy. Is that her song right? That's her. I only know that because that be in a lot of videos on TikTok. But I don't even know the name of that song. That's the only part I know. That's the hook I know because that's the one they play on all the videos. Is that Okay, let's try this again. Can y'all hear me now? I guess when my son called, it kicked me out. It's still gonna kick me out because I just realized that the phone and the iPad do the same thing now since I got rid of that other account on my iPad. So they do the same thing now. Y'all can hear me now. Shout out to the Commanders today, by the way. That ain't my team, but I did make this to put on my little shirt. Like a little cloth rose for my brother. I made this last night because I was gonna wear a Redskin shirt, but then I just couldn't put that on. I just like, nah, I ain't gonna be able to put that shirt on. Commanders or whatever y'all call it now. See, what I got is Redskin stuff not because I don't respect the people who didn't want to be called the Redskins. It's because when I used to make masks, when I first started making masks, they were the Redskins. Midstream into me making masks, because I made masks for COVID. Homemade masks and mailed them wherever people needed them at. I was mailing masks everywhere because I started when it first hit, so there wasn't like a mass thing of masks, and people, it was running out, people couldn't get them. So hey, I took advantage of that. And I mailed masks everywhere. My brother used to say, "My sister worldwide with the masks." I was like mailing them things everywhere. I don't know how people got my information, but they did, and I didn't care. And I used to be up till 3 o'clock in the morning sometimes, just making masks. Get up, go to sleep, get back up, because remember COVID, so I ain't have no work. I was home, and so I just made masks. I'm trying to tell you. Then they switched to the command. No, they switched to the W. Remember, they had the Washington football team. So I never got to the Commanders because by the time they changed to the Commanders, people didn't need masks like that no more. And then those masks, they found the KN95s and the thinner masks. Because those cloth masks, while they were nice, they still were, rather heavy. But in that time, when the numbers were high, you wanted that mask. So yeah, I used to sell masks everywhere. So that's where this Redskin stuff, I had that left. So I was like, oh, I got some Redskin stuff. I'm going to go ahead and make me a little cloth rose. Put it on what people got. People not always honest. People go places sick. They don't care. You know what I'm saying? So you do have to protect yourself from the elements and stuff like that in certain places. But anyway, let's get into some of these clips. I ain't even titled. We're gonna be first on the chopping block.
Good evening, everybody. Good evening, everybody. I'm out here trying to sell these CDs. I'm trying to change my life around. I used to be a professional ballerina, but trying to make a better example for my kids. If you could please buy my new album, Am I the Drama? Am I the Drama? $9.99. You get these vinyls for about $20, $30. You know what I'm saying? Please support a mother of three. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all pay attention to the end.
Please support Mother of Tree, September 19th. Am I the Drama? Oh my God, 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 oh my God. I can't. Oh, I can't. Get me out of here.
Girl, That girl said, get me out of here. She cannot. She said, get me out of here. Cardi said, fuck that commercial. Get me out of here. Okay? Get me out of here. I said, Did she know she was still on video? I guess she did, because she sure did put it on the internet. I said, I don't know if that's cute or not, Cardi. Talking about something, get me out of here. Why in the hell you going there then? That girl said, I cannot. Get me out of here. Cardi trying to sell that album. She said, I guess that's her way of promoting it. Some lady really gave her $9.99. I don't know if she gave it back after the video or what. But that lady gave her $9 or something. She gave in her hand some kind of money. I can't for sure say it was $9, but she sure enough gave her some money, that lady, on that train. When she put the album in her hand, or that record in her hand, she gave her something now. So she out there on the subway, New York City subway, child. Yeah, Cardi said, get me out of here, simply. Get me out of here. Okay? You said she's scared, huh? That big rat scared her. Some scared her ass. She said, get me out of here. Okay? Get me out of here. That shit was funny. So listen, Cardi B says she got an album to sell. She gonna go on the street. She gonna go on the subway. She coming to your city. Remember, she coming to cities now. She getting ready to do some city tours. She getting ready to do some city tours, okay? Cardi says she is scared. Get her away from that. That's not what she came out there for. She came out there to sell albums. She said she ain't came out there to fight with the rats. She came out there to sell albums. Uh-oh, I gotta get over. Cardi B ain't about them rats, okay? She been on the street corners. She been everywhere promoting that album. I'm telling y'all, she coming to a city near you soon. I thought she was coming to my city, but she not. She coming to your city, though. She going to a couple of New York spots. And she coming to a couple of New York spots and Philadelphia, I think. Something like that. But she's coming. She's coming with her album. So y'all have y'all $9.99 ready to buy it, okay? Because she is the drama. That's what she said. So y'all have y'all $9.99 ready when she get there. All right? Because I ain't going to be coming to nobody's city. If she don't come to my city, then I won't be there. But if she come to my city, then I might be there. Okay? All right, then. Let's go on. Baby. You avoid the subways, too? Shit, Cardi said get her out of there now. That's what she said. Get me out of here. Okay? She said, get me out of here. She said, get me out of here. Yes. All right. Let's go on to the next clip. We ain't gonna be in this car too long.
Never tell a lie on anybody. If I said it on any public figure, I meant it. I stand 10 toes down on what I say. And unfortunately, somebody made a statement about sue me. So yeah, let's talk about that. I have an attorney. And I spoke to my attorney. And my attorney informed me that being that you're a public figure, there are some things that you have no control of what people say about you.
That's true.
You know, there are some things that you can sue over. And I'm not going to tell what those things are because I'll wait and see. But yeah, unfortunately that you're a public figure, you're on a reality TV show, people can lie on you. People can lie on you. That doesn't make it okay. When somebody actually sit down and tell a lie and say they saw you be intimate with someone, that was very low. Very low. And I was upset about that. That's what made me say what I said. Because I'm like, okay, you're going to speak lies on me, but let me just share a little bit of the truth.
Okay. So, number one, girl, you did not call no attorney. You did not call no attorney. Because number one, you don't know if that man seen you or not. Because I'm going to tell you something about boys. And that's what you was dealing with, a boy. Back then, that man was a boy. Okay? Okay, let's talk about it. That was a boy you was dealing with back then in college. So you don't know for sure that boy didn't tell Martell to come take a peek in the window while he was knocking you down back in the back of that Buick. You don't know for sure that man didn't marry you, so he could have just been knocking you off. And that could have been part of some kind of, I don't know, initiation. Who knows? But you don't know for sure that he didn't see you either. And I don't think that old boy who he accused of knocking you back is going to be on your side because he already allowed Martell to not only tag him in the photo, he shared the goddamn photo. So to me, he is corroborating Martell's story. So what you going to do about that? You don't know if Martell didn't see it. This man would not be allowing Martell to tag him if he had anything against what Martell was saying. And not only did he allow the tag, again, he shared it. He shared it. So you wasn't going to be able to sue nobody. Ain't no lawyer nowhere told. Well, you say your lawyer already told you couldn't sue the man. It ain't that because people can say what they want to say about you, because no, we cannot. We cannot. Ask Cardi B and Tasha K. That's a clear right out and out case. Because they went to court before a judge, the two of them. And the judge decided, hey, you was wrong. You had no business saying that. Now you got to pay this lady $4 million. So listen, don't act like you don't know it can be done. So that's a lie that y'all public figures so people can say what they want. But again, you don't know that Martell was not there. Okay? You don't know that. Because these boys, they do some nasty things sometimes. And one of them things is, you can watch me, bro. Watch me smash up. I'm trying to tell you what boys will do. So you don't know for sure that Martell did not see them legs going up over your shoulders in that Buick. You don't know for sure. He might have been there, girl. He might have been there. Okay? Now, I'm going to tell you something else. When I listened to you just now, when I listened to those sound voice notes when I heard them the first time, I'm figuring now this is why you did what you did with Destiny. This is why you gave Destiny that nasty information you did. Because you wanted to hurt. You wanted to embarrass somebody else because you had been embarrassed. So since somebody had told what you did, that was, they thought was so disgusting, but many people have done it in a car, so it's really not all that bad. If in hindsight, if you want to know the truth, many women got smashed in a car. So you ain't no different than a lot of other women that done smashed in a car. No big deal.
But you making it a big deal by talking about you wanted to sue him. If you smashed in the car, you smashed in the car. Own that shit and keep moving. What you gonna try to sue somebody over for? You did it, and you ain't the only woman that did it. So what you ashamed of? You married Marceau after the fact. It's not like you did it while you was with Marceau, is it? You wasn't with Marceau, so you shouldn't be worried about that kind of stuff. Talking about you was gonna sue somebody. Sue somebody for what? For a choice you made? For a choice you made? You made the choice. Now you want to sue over it. Girl, if you don't tell the people I did it, I done it, and it's over. And keep it moving. You want to sue somebody because you went in the back of the Buick. Girl, please. If you got in the back of the Buick, you got in the back of the Buick. Shit. That was on my bucket list until I turned 55. I said 2 tears in the bucket, motherfucking. I ain't did it, I ain't gonna do it. But it was on my bucket list, girl. Not no Buick, but you know. Yeah. You said she big mad it got out. Child. It's out now. You can't put it back. It's like milk. Once it's out, you can't put it back. That's what it is. It's like milk. Once it's out, you can't put the information back. And I believe that's why she wanted to make sure that there was something nasty to say. Because you did it in a Buick in college and you let that shit take you all the way to the ground. Because you did it in a Buick. And you mad because somebody found out about it. Child, other people that done stuff in college worse than that. Shit, they done stripped. Shit, they done did threesomes. They done all the kind of stuff. And you worrying about being in the back of a Buick. Many times women goes in the back of a car and gets knocked down. Shit, you better go ahead and be proud of yourself and keep it moving. You did it. Ain't nobody did it but you. So, yeah, exactly. See, that one there word about I was saying, what, bitch? And he didn't say that he is. And if he telling you that he seen it, he probably did see it. You just didn't know. You didn't know that he seen it. That's how dudes is. I'm trying to tell you. I have 3 brothers. Why? Yeah. Well, I learned a lot from him. Shit. Yeah. About what a man will do to a woman. And he teaching me because he want to make sure nobody could ever do it to me. I'm trying to tell you. Both of them. They teach me very well. All 3 of them, excuse me. But mainly it was the 2. My other brother wasn't here. But them 2, shit. They showed me. And my daddy too. My daddy was a damn cheater. Shit, he cheated on my mama. He cheated on his wife. I was like, why in the hell did you get married? Bro. Why didn't you just be like, I'm gonna get my own place and that's that? Like, what you get married for? It just don't make sense to me. So yeah, I know what a man would do. My brothers have told me the lowest of the low. So trust me, you don't know who was watching you while you was in the back of that Buick. And that's all I'm gonna say about it. But I don't think you can sue nobody over that, honey. Because girl, first of all, if you was back there getting your back blown out, then how you gonna sue him? And you know, like I said, old boy is gonna sit right there and say, guess what? Guess what he gonna say? Oh yeah, he was there. Martell was there. Even if he wasn't there, he gonna say he was. So what you gonna do then? What you gonna do then? Ain't gonna be much you can do. Ain't gonna be much you can do. Mm-hmm. Oh my goodness. I never knew you could get the balance and brake from this way. Child. Okay, now watch where you going. Oh boy. The stuff you saw at the frat parties. Child, this thing is rerouting. Yeah, well, that's what I'm trying to say. You don't know what these men will do. Because, baby, they not loyal to you. They loyal to themselves at that age. They thinking with their dicks. They not thinking with their head. They not thinking about what it would do to you later or how it's going to affect you. They thinking with they, with their heads. Anyway, y'all, I'm about to get to this church and my car done took me on a different route. I'm going to get off of here so I can concentrate on where I need to go and get there on time. I'm going to hopefully see y'all later. But if I don't, y'all know why. And I will see y'all in the morning. All right? Love y'all. Peace.
When I go with confidence, when I go to roll our hips and take a sip on it, take a trip on it. When I go, you can go slow, wind it up all night. Baby, take your time, let me know I want. When you tell me what I want, when the neighbors yell turn down, we keep it going like pom pom pom. Throw it back then rotation, cigarettes and the season, shine bright as that season. Girl, you know you are a jam 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 jam, jam 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 jam, jam 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 jam. Sounding like you're wasting every time. Jam 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 jam, jam 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 jam, jam 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 jam. Sounding like you're wasting every time. We know that beat, we know shine bright like royalty. We know stick people think you're guilty and why? So kind of your neck is falling. You been waiting on me to solve it for me. And last weekend you had me thinking, oh, almost kidding, I let my head out like